Hello. Today we're going to talk about Noodletools. Now you may ask, what is Noodletools and why do I need to learn it? What it is an online student research platform for note-taking, outlining, tracking your sources, and collaborative research and writing. Now this is a tool that we are hoping, your teachers and I are hoping that you will use for your middle school and high school years. So let's get started and teach you how to use it. So the first thing you're going to do is open a browser and you're going to type in noodletools.com. And it'll bring you to this page. This is what it should look like. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is to sign in. And if this is the first time you're signing in, then you do need to register and create your own personal ID. So you will click on this Create a Personal ID, and what you will do is you will use the first part of your native email address, which should be the first two letters of your first name and your last name, and you'll also use your student ID number. Now, if it's the first time you're signing in, then you will also be prompted to put in your first and last initials and the last four digits of your phone number. I would recommend that you do that because they use it just for password hints, and so if in the future you forget it, you can actually retrieve it from Noodletools directly, and you can work without at home or wherever you are without having to wait until you get back to get signed in. So let's go ahead and do that part. You can pause this recording and get yourself registered and signed in. So here we have our initial page. This is your projects page. It will show you everything that you're working on, and it will tell you what you have created so far. Now, what we're going to do today is to create a new project. So you're going to click the little green plus sign on the right hand side, and we're going to set our project up. So we're going to be citing in MLA, which is what you've all been doing, and we're going to use the junior level, recommended for middle school students. Now the last thing you need to do is to write a description of what is this research project that you're working on. So let's say it's going to be L&L, historical research, and let's identify it by the book. So let's say it's Mississippi Trial, and you're going to create that project. So here is your dashboard, and this gives you everything that you need to work on within this project. It will show you your top project, what you've named it. You can figure out what exactly are you going to do your research on with regards to this book, Mississippi Trial. Is it going to be about Emmett Till? Is it going to be about the beginning of the civil rights movement? You are not going to turn on the public view. You are going to share this with your teacher. So I'll show you how. And the nice thing about this is that it does give you a lot of little helpful hints. So if you want to, you can do that, or I will show you. You go to share with your teacher's Dropbox, and your teacher is going to probably set these up by the color that you're in of your class, and then you're going to say Miss Green, okay, or whoever your teacher is. And then you're going to put in your first and last name. Now you're going to share your project. And once you've done that, Miss Green or Miss Doyle or Miss Weeks will be able to monitor your progress on this project. So there you are, you're ready to go. You've started out, created a new project, and you're ready to get started. So once we're working on our project, what we're going to do is we're going to create note cards. So you can do it from the top. Across your dashboard, you have your projects, your dashboard, your bibliography, your note cards, and you can actually work on your paper. The other place you can work on it is over here. These are the different components that you're going to have. So let's go to our note cards. And I'm just going to quickly show you how note cards work. So you've decided you're going to learn more about the trial of Emmett Till's murderers. And so you're going to talk about, you're going to start a new note card, and in this you're going to put in everything that you learn about the people who were accused, acquitted, and eventually convicted of murdering Emmett Till. So we're going to say Emmett Till, oops. Okay, so this reminds us of what's going to be in these cards. So what you can do is you can look for, maybe you go to a site about Emmett Till, sorry about that. And we go to Emmett Till. Now, I use Sweet Search because it is a good place for students to get more information and more focused and detailed and appropriate information than as is Google. So the first hit that we see is talks about the whole civil rights era. And then we have the Civil Rights Digital Library. So let's try that one. And this gives you some information. So let's say you want to we want some information on Roy Bryant and J.W. Milam, okay? So we can go back here and we can, in our note cards, we're going to say that these are the two men that we want to learn about. So what we can do is we highlight their names. This is the sentence that we think is interesting. So what I'm gonna do is file, edit copy, and then I'm gonna put it over here and I'm going to paste it in. And I'm going to say where I got it from. So I know that I got it from, I'm going to just type in the information about the website. And it's going to be the URL right here. Okay, so now I can take this and I can put it in my own words over here. And once I'm done, I can save it. So you'll notice that you have a new note card. And you can bring it over here. And now you can go ahead and you can add a new note card. So as you are working on this, you can rearrange each of your note cards and put them in the order in which you want to present your information. And you can automatically create an outline to go with it. This is where I'm going to stop right now because it gives you a little bit of the information on how to get started. And we'll be working with you with this project on an ongoing basis. And as always, please remember you're always welcome to shoot me an email or come visit, and we will be glad to help you with anything you need in the library. Thanks. Bye.